So today I'm covering two phones that have already been added to my Tech Continuum series. We're looking at the iPhone 7 and also the iPhone 8. Now, which one of these two is usable in 2020? Actually, I'm thinking either one would be fine for this year, and this is why. Each one of these phones is known for something major or something significant that even ended up having an impact in the entire industry. The iPhone 7, for example, is very well known as the iPhone that made one of the most daring moves by going ahead and removing the headphone jack. It was the first iPhone with no headphone jack, and it caused such a controversy in the industry. As of the iPhone 8, this was one of the last generation of iPhones to carry the infamous Apple Touch ID, and then led the way to Face ID the same year it came out, but also the first one to include wireless charging in the lineup of iPhone. Oh, by the way, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. It's a huge boost to the channel, of course, and I truly appreciate your support of the channel. So as I mentioned in the intro there, depending on your situation, either one of these phones would be just fine to pick up this year. Remember, Apple is well known for supporting its devices for a very long time. Either one of these phones has been very well optimized to work on the latest version of iOS 13. They run very, very smoothly. Also, even though they have slightly older chips, they are still very, very good phones. They are still very fast. They work very well. Also, you still get access to what Apple offers, the same as someone who has the latest generation of iPhone, with some slight differences here and there. But overall, you would have a fairly similar experience as people with the current generation of iPhone, aside, of course, their even faster chips and the different form factor. The iPhone 8, for example, is still for sale on the Apple's website. And don't get me wrong, the listing price they have on there could get you both an iPhone 8 and an iPhone 7 from a third-party refurbishing company or on Craigslist or whatnot. But what I'm trying to say is that this is a huge sign telling you that Apple still intends to support these phones for a while longer. Both the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 7 show to be phones that will remain very relevant in 2020 and also the future years. And obviously a bit longer for the iPhone 8, given that it's a newer phone compared to the 7. And they both still have that signature Apple design that everyone has loved and is still nostalgic for, and that has remained for so many generations with, the chin, the button, and so forth. The iPhone 8 does carry a little bit more current flagship phone features when compared to the iPhone 7. A combo of glass and metal design that gives it a very premium look and feel, whereas the iPhone 7, we have an aluminum body and a jet black color that has a glossy finish, giving that particular model a premium look, although it is a fingerprint magnet. The button placement is still very neat and very well aligned, and of course they both have Touch ID, super fast and super secure Touch ID, which also serves as the home button there. Fast charge and wireless charging are available on the iPhone 8, but not on the iPhone 7. And talking to charging and battery, you have to keep in mind that if you are picking up either one of these iPhones used or refurbished, the already small battery may not last as long. But if you go for the Plus version on either one of these phones, you could get a larger battery, which is always a better bet. The bottom line is that it's going to come down to your budget and phone usage. So depending on your usage, you might see a full day with no issues. And the good thing here is that you have fast charge available on the iPhone 8. The 8 has this very nice Retina display standing at 4.7 inch with 1334 by 750 pixels for the resolution, and the phone is rated IP67 and it's relatively water resistant. The camera on these phones are 12 megapixels on the back, 7 megapixels on the front, and you can also shoot 4K videos. But anyways, here's my take. These two phones are still very relevant today. That being said, if you are planning on buying or using one of these for a long time, I would suggest you shed a little bit more money and go for the iPhone 8 brand new. That way you're guaranteed to have a legit brand new battery with plentiful of life cycle, along with the fact that you will be enjoying a ton of today's flagship features on it already. Now, this doesn't mean that the iPhone 7 is a bad choice. Now, you also have to remember, Apple is still going to be supporting the iPhone 7 for a while longer. But I'm just saying, if you're really looking to extend that lifetime of the phone, go for the iPhone 8 if you can afford it. Otherwise, you can always stick to the iPhone 7. Now, I hope this video helped you out in any way. Please don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, of course, comment, and I'm going to catch you in the comment section. I'm also going to catch you in the next video. Till then, peace.